The FBI just put out a warning for parents of teenage boys between the ages of 14 and 17 years old. These predators and scammers have been reaching out to teenage boys through gaming platforms. Let's talk about how sextortion scams work and how you can protect your teens from it. Typically, what these predators will do is they will act like they're a teen girl, or they'll act like they're somebody who wants to get in an intimate relationship or have fun online by exchanging intimate photos. Hey, I'm CyberFareedah. I'm an award-winning Forbes 30 Under 30 online safety educator. My mission is to make sure that you're protecting your teens and your kids online safely, holistically. So once the predator reaches out to a teenage boy through the game and these photos are exchanged, and they decide to take that photo and they say, hey, if you do not send me a certain amount of money, then I'm going to send this photo to everyone in your contact list. And of course, the boy who's a victim of this type of scam does not want their photo to be seen by their mother or their classmates or their friends or whatever it is. And so they'll try to send money to that scammer, and then the person will go, oh, we have your money now. We know that you can send me a certain amount of money. And then so sometimes they increase that money and they say, okay, if you don't send me this amount, then we're going to send the pictures, and it's on and on and on and on. And that is extremely distressing to so many teens. Obviously, it's super, super embarrassing. Now, sometimes with certain scams, they're bluffing, but because in this type of scam, they actually do have the photo, they do send it out to more people. Now, in the FBI notice, they talked about changing your passwords, talking to your teens about not sending those things, the legality issues, those type of stuff. I'm not going to focus really deep on that. I'm going to just quickly talk about how to have those type of conversations and what type of household you need to have these conversations that are effective. Because when we're talking about these type of things, there's like a big underlying shame with it. And so it's important in your household that you're talking about intimacy and desire and those type of things in a way that's non-shameful, very normal approach. We're not going to shame you as a family. We're not going to say you're a bad teen or a bad kid. You're not going to be ostracized from my family for doing something like that. You can just say, hey, these are the consequences that happen sometimes online, especially if you don't have no trust with this person, you don't know this person. These people are trying to take advantage of people, and you never know who this person is. So in addition to talking to your teens about the ramifications of sending a photo to someone they don't know online, you want to develop a healthy, non-toxic, trustworthy, connection-based space in your house so that if something happens, they feel okay talking to you. And sometimes even if you have a safe space, they may not feel okay, but at least they understand that in my household, I'm not going to be shamed. I'm not going to feel like I can't tell my parent that this happened because I feel embarrassed by this. Totally normal to feel embarrassed in this type of situation, but you do want to provide that environment where your kid does not feel like they're a failure because they made a mistake in something that has nothing to do with them and everything to do with a disgusting, vile person that decided to use an intimate moment and publicize it for money. This type of conversation is important not just to talk to your teenage boys, but to also talk to your teenage girls, however they identify, to be honest, or as someone is coming of age to have these discussions. Don't just start having it when they're teen. But if you did not have these discussions and you have not built that safe space, it is better late than never. Better start right now, because the ramifications of not having a safe space, not having a trustworthy relationships is really, really, really big. If you'd like me to delve a little bit deeper into sextortion scams, or you want me to explain a certain concept deeper, let me know in the comments below. And if you're not already subscribed to this channel, all I talk about is online safety and security, how to protect teens and kids online. So make sure you subscribe for that type of content. I want to make sure this video gets out to more parents so they know what to do, what to look out for, and what type of conversations you need to start having with your kids, and being aware of what sites they're using, how they're using it, who they're talking to, those type of things. And sometimes you have to understand that you can't control everything. You can't control every conversation. So when you're building that safe space, or you're building that conversation, trustworthy space, you're able to cover more ground than just monitoring. Sometimes monitoring or having control of everything is not the solution. The solution is to build a more trustworthy relationship, more open relationship, so they can make better choices as they navigate the online space. So hit the like button so that more parents are able to see this video and have trustworthy conversations, and not rely so much on I have to know everything and do everything to protect their kids online. I made a video breaking down why gaming is so terrible for younger kids, and disclaimer, I am a gamer. I've been a gamer since I was 13 years old, so I'm not coming from a point of view of gaming is terrible, gaming is nah. But however, we do have to think about the ramifications of younger kids or people being on the platform, and what can we do to protect teens and younger kids there. So I will be linking the video right now, and I'll see you then.